Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Still running at the 40. Backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement. And find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Syracuse right back at it. Looking for a man. It's McCord. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Washington's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionary.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's got him this time.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Caught close to the marker, it's Boston. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
He'll do it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tackle is made after the 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. He makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got...
Ball carried.
Line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Getting set for the point after. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The quick out. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I don't bring more speed on the field if I don't think it's a pass, right? If I think they're going to line up and hit me in the mouth, I'm going to bring more big guys. They brought more speed on the field. They went nickel. They knew it was a passing situation. They told those pass rushers to hunt, those DBs to cover. The defense was ready for that.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is... job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Orange. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Boston. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jackson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Running it back, it's Allen. Pretty... There, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They try to get it outside on the left. At the 45, on its way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. To come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's McCord. Gets it to the back. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Syracuse right back at it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now on 2nd down and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Rodgers. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside of the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Washington sends out the punt team. Thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he... Second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Looking to the big tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. He tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Back to pass, it's McCord. Fires to the right. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. Strikes the blow. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The snap sets up to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Rodgers. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. On the ground, it's Allen. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Just enough time to get off one more snap. give to the back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young